Hopefully you guys can see me. I'll chat on. So yeah guys, Q&A. If you can hear the fan, I'm sorry for that. Can't help it. Yeah, volume's on. Got everything on, so yeah. Nice fucking warm. That is warm. Jeez. I'm gonna stop putting them on the radiators. I mean on the... So, boric acid going from Manchester to Rotterdam. It's funny. I think it's funny, to be honest, guys. The new trend on TikTok. I gotta admit, I think it's hilarious. Not connected. Hello? Hello guys? Hello? Hi? Hello? Oh! I just nearly crashed because I was trying to reach it. Face bleed wide eye. Okay, don't know what that means. Okay. Hello? Hi guys. Hello? Good luck, bro. Good luck with the Q&A. Really guys, any questions you have, put down below and I will answer. Nice racing sim. This one's not my one. This one's just temporary. I'm getting the other room next door is getting done up, so that'll look 10 times better when we have that done. So this is just temporary. This is an old one. What I've had this one for what, about 4 or 5 years now. This one's old. What is I'm playing Euro Truck. I have got the fan on, guys. It is really, really warm. I'm playing Euro Truck. Going from Manchester to Rotterdam, and the sim I don't quite know. Again, I don't know what it is. But yeah, don't quite know what it is. But yeah, this room is pretty much just temporary until we get the other room sorted out. So I have like a moth or something in the room flying around. You bugger off. Please. I'm asking you with a nice British accent. But yeah, any other questions you have, guys, ask, and I will try and answer best I can. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I've just turned the notifications sound off. So all I'm getting is that coming through. Don't know if you can hear it, but that's all I can hear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, love. And this rain is horrendous. This rain is horrendous. Yeah. yeah, we're going to Rotterdam in the Netherlands with, I think it's 23 tons of acid. I believe. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to check on that. I think it's like 23 tons of acid. And we're driving a Volvo. I think it's the V2. Double check. So yeah, 23 tons of acid from Manchester to Rotterdam. Very interesting. Trip time's going to be about 14 hours, so I'll be here for a while, guys. Oh jeez. I'm going to be here for quite a while, guys. So any questions, put them down below and I will try my best to answer them. I should probably look at the road while I'm driving. I'm not going to try. So, how is everyone? Anyone got any exciting stuff to be telling? I've got to admit, I've been absent for the past couple of days. Since we had the trailer for GTA 6, some strange some strange reason, like, I've just not found any videos to post, nothing that will really get people's interest. Just turn that off for the time being. It is pretty annoying. But yeah, trailer for GTA 6 was absolutely amazing, loved it. What I'm going to do is... Why isn't the phone holder gone? Second not gonna like that. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. That's the coverage. It's a bit dark that actually, that's great. Give me a second, guys. Oh, damn. There we go. Hopefully that works. I'm just gonna have a fudge. It's very, very warm, yeah. It's very warm today, guys. The UK has been a bit of a nightmare for hot weather at the minute. It's been a nightmare for hot weather at the minute, so... But yeah, since the trailer for GTA 6 came out, I've not managed to post anything. I don't know, the view count seems to be going a bit low, so I'm guessing like the things that I'm posting are not very interesting. But yeah, has just been the GTA 6 trailer was actually very good. The graphics look really good in it, and to think that was catching on PlayStation 5, like, that thing must have been taken off like a helicopter for sure. Of course, I'm on PC, and it's harder to I don't think GTA 6 will be coming out for a good couple of months after the release date on consoles. So, unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to wait. If not, I might try and grab it while I might just get a PlayStation or an Xbox, and I might just grab one of them just to play that. But yeah, at the minute I'm having the other room done. We have a spare bedroom, and we're currently getting that refurbished, so I can have my gaming set up in there and that. So, as you can tell, I don't know if you can hear that, that's my older PC. That's why I haven't got the stream on the actual PC itself. This is my older PC. This is my second one we have, just for like family and that. Just want to play games and that. That's what that one's for. My newer PC is still in the box. I've still not put it together yet. I've not put anything together. We just painted the room. We just got it, all the wallpapers and that all done. Desk and that'll be going in tomorrow, as well as some other things, lighting, chair, monitors, panels on the wall. Of course, I don't want to show it yet because I want to kind of do a reveal on the channel when it's done. So I'm not going to show it yet, guys. Like I said, I just looked into the room. But yeah, I don't want to reveal that room yet, just yet. It'd be nice though when that room's done. We've made plans on the room. Like, we planned the room for like months, and it's taken at least a couple of years just to get actually, like, we planned it for about a month. I've got all the plans and measured everything out, and seen what would fit, what wouldn't fit, you know, where we'd put stuff. We moved everything about at least 150 times, and yeah, it went mental. We went actually ham. Yeah, we went actually crazy on the design. And the reason why I went crazy on the design is because I want it to be somewhere where I enjoy. YouTube's not my permanent solution, and there's reasons for that. But I think YouTube would be a good solution if you are dedicated to things like video editing, game production, things like that. I think it'd be a nice thing for you. But for me, you know, I don't see myself making a future with YouTube. I think some people can kind of understand, you know, I did take a bit of a break last time from YouTube. The reason why was because it was just becoming so difficult to balance work life with YouTube. You know, I'm posting videos for a week on my weekends when I'm supposed to be off from work, or whenever I have off work, and then it becomes so stressful. So I decided to take a break from work and YouTube for a bit, and then I come back to YouTube, and I was down pretty bad. I must have lost about 5-6 subscribers in that time. Views were down by like 400%. People just weren't interested in the content anymore. So I was like, well, where do I go? I either keep on going and try and figure it out, which I've tried to do, or I take it one step at a time and potentially tire myself a little bit at a time. Oh wow, these roundabouts were a nightmare. That's just a nightmare, that roundabout, man. Wow. Oh, yeah. Don't even stop, pal. You know, it says give away, don't even give away. But yeah, YouTube at the minute has just become, it's very difficult for a lot of people. Some people find doing things, they're finding it difficult with how YouTube's now being run. You know, it's no longer about, you know, the videos that you put out, it's more about the content of it. Content of YouTube, and I don't know. I feel like that. You know, I couldn't do that. I'd have to focus a lot on how it's all going. The videos I'm putting out, am I enjoying them as well as you guys are enjoying them? You know what I mean? I couldn't just put a video out based on, you know, if I'm enjoying it, because then you guys are not going to enjoy it. Why did I go 360? I literally went a 360 around the whole place. All I had to do was turn right. Jeez. We're in Rotterdam now, 33 minutes away from the destination. But yeah, pretty much like YouTube's very tiring me out, and I think streaming's going to be the way forward for now. I've changed the way I'm doing social media in general. I've gone off Instagram. I've turned Instagram off. The reason why is because Instagram's just no longer what it used to be. It's also like X. X has now just become a hub of just fake accounts. Every click you have, it's a fake account. And if it's not a fake account, they're pretending to be someone. They're pretending to be kids and that, and trying to catch predators on X and things like that. And you know, it's a very strange thing. It's kind of just went downhill since Elon Musk took it over. It's kind of just fell apart. And yeah, pretty much that's the way it is. This guy's let me go. It's pal. There we go. Nope. But yeah, the thing is with social media is that it's not about the content you put out, it's about who you are as a person. Because you can put out best content, you can put out like Mr. Beast grade content, and no one's going to watch it if, you know, your personality is just rubbish. You know, you have no personality, you have no joking, you can't talk to an audience. You know what I mean? And I think that's why a lot of people find it quite hard on YouTube, is that they struggle a lot to connect with the audience that they're putting videos out for. Personally, me, I don't mind it. You you know, I can talk to my audience, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Truck's breaking down. Look at it. We're here in Rotterdam now. My truck's literally breaking down now. Somehow, my truck has been breaking down all day. Before, I was playing NBA, and I'm not joking, I got a notification on through my phone saying, would you like to be a trucker? And I was like, what? I was like, I swear now, my phone listens to me. My phone just, I have voices in this phone, I swear to God. Because, like, it's weird, like, how does my phone know that I like trucking? I've never actually, like, never posted anything on my social medias about trucking. I've never watched trucking videos, so how does it know that I'm interested in trucking? God knows. It's very funny. Very, very funny. There we go. Oh. Beautiful. I'm gonna skip all that. Good. Took off the €250 because of the damage. Not my fault, mate. Truck's damaging. Alright, let's have a look. See what other jobs we got. Got 8,000 there. 9, 8, 10. Or 10,000. We've got Birmingham to Dover. Yeah, I'll do that one now. It's in a DAF, so why not? I'll have to adjust my seat. I hate that. You know when you get into someone else's car, or you know you get into like a vehicle, and it's like the seat is like so strange. Like I got into one of my mate's cars, and I'm not even joking. Like his seat was like, I'm not even joking. His seat was like this. Like this is my wheel here. His seat, like his chest was at the bottom of his wheel. I was like, what? Why is like, why? Like, does that make you feel? Does that actually make you feel safer? Like having your seat that far forward on your car? I don't know. For me, I don't think it will make me feel safer. I think I'd actually be more scared of driving. I actually have to lean back while like driving, because if I wasn't, I would literally panic every time I turn a corner, or you know, I couldn't sit so close. I mean, it has its limits when I do it like that, yeah, because like my controls are all the way over there. Should bring that over here. Right, come on. Tesla drivers. I'm going. I don't care. But yeah. But yeah, I think at the minute, I think a lot of people are just not wanting to do YouTube for, you know, because like some people might be scared of failure. I know I definitely was. I was scared of people making fun of me and that all the time, you know. And yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking when you first do it, but after a while, it comes second nature. There's a word on it, Mark. Is that like a sheep? Yeah, I think the way forward is more live streams like these, you know. Don't know what that was. yeah, talk about GTA 6 a sec. It's a very, very hot topic at the minute, GTA 6. The reason why is because Trailer 2 has just come out, and it's like a load of people know. I think it's like 100 million people know by this point. You know, probably more. What's that? But it's like a lot of people know about Trailer 2, they've seen all the graphics, and a lot of people are saying that's been captured on a PlayStation 5, and like people are saying you're not getting 60 FPS, you're getting minimum 30 FPS, of which I'm on now, you know, which makes the game a little less. It's like saying I don't know what the hell that was, but someone just ran me off the road. It's like saying to someone, you can play this game, but there's a sacrifice. There's a sacrifice to playing the game. You're not going to be able to play it in 60 FPS, which is actually a shame. I took damage on the truck, that's alright. But it's like GTA 6, like a lot of people have been we've been waiting for it for so many years now, and you know, I feel like at this point, I feel like we kind of got used to just waiting, because like it was weird because we didn't hear anything from Rockstar from the first trailer to the second. We heard absolutely nothing, and then out of nowhere, out of the blue, when they just delay it, they say, "Oh, by the way, here's trailer 2." I feel like it's teasing us even more. They know how bad we want it, and they're just teasing us with it. They're kind of just making us like, they're kind of like jumping ahead. And I feel like the reason why I think the reason why GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game ever was because so many game companies have not managed to do what Rockstar have done, and that's simply just produce games that people play daily for multiple years. I mean, GTA 5 was what is it, 13 years old, 13, 14 years old, something like that, and yet you've still got communities out there playing GTA Online. You've got people out there playing 5M, you've got people playing Rage MP, and things like that, using the GTA 5 game engine. That game engine's older than a lot of the younger generation, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when GTA 5 came out, I remember the queues waiting to get just a disc. Wow. With people just waiting to get the disc for the game. People was, oh wow, people were sleeping outside at the game store. People were, because back then, like, online still, like, purchasing things online still wasn't a big thing that it is now. Since COVID, I think it's become a lot bigger. But when people were sat outside stores, sleeping outside stores, waiting for GTA 5 to come out, it was pretty nuts. And you know, I remember just waking up and seeing it all over my social media, all over Facebook and that, of people sleeping outside of GameStop and things like that in America just to wait for GTA 5, just so they can get a copy. And I feel like a lot of people have been like, you know, they've been very loyal to that game. I've been loyal to that game. I play 5M still to this day. I play a server called PGN Enterprise, which, if you don't know who PGN is a YouTuber who makes content from 5M, his own server on 5M. And his server's actually good. It's not like traditional YouTuber servers that I've played, his server actually has provided me with it. It's really, really good. Like, it's a really good economy-based server. But it's like GTA 5 has been like so many people's heavens. It's been like, you used to come home from work, put in the disc, you used to sit and play GTA with your friends for a bit. You know, you used to do the same heist over and over again. You used to have about, what, 10 adders in one garage, and you'd be like, wow. Yeah, you'd have... Like, it's sad. I definitely will be doing one more drive live before deleting that game. I definitely will be, and the reason why is because it will be a very emotional day for a lot of people. The reason why is because a lot of people have played that game since it come out. I was one of those people. I bought the game when it was out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and generally we've pretty much gone through 2 generations of consoles still without GTA 6. We've went through Xbox, so we've went through PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and we went through Xbox Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S, and we've went through like so many. We've went through just there. It's like 4. Just there it's like 4. 2 different brands, but like 4. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy to think that, you know, we've been through 2 generations of consoles, and yet we're only now just knowing about GTA 6. We're only now seeing a proper version of GTA 6. Back a couple of years ago, we was speculating what GTA 6 was going to be about, you know, and personally me, I thought it was going to be another CJ. I thought it was going to be like another CJ type of thing, you know, like Franklin. I thought it was going to be something like that, but then the leaks came out, and people were seeing these leaks of GTA 6, and people saying, oh no, it's like a Bonnie and Clyde type of game now. So, and there was mixed reactions actually to that. Personally, me, I think that ruined the reputation of it, the leaks, because like the gameplay was so crap. The gameplay was rubbish on it. Like, people realistically couldn't understand what was going on, and I feel like that's what ruined the reputation of GTA 6. I remember sitting here, and when the first trailer came out after the leaks, I remember looking at it thinking, this doesn't look anything similar. This looks like the leaks look like it was made on like an iPhone 13, and then the game looks like it was made on a PC, you know. And then we got trailer 2, and again I was sat here and I was so disappointed that it got delayed, and then next thing you know, something popped up on the side of my monitor saying GTA 6 trailer 2, all the news you need to know, and I was like, huh? What? I was like, usually I don't get things like that. I usually don't get spam about GTA 6, but yeah, this popped up, and I was like, hold up a sec, why don't you choose, why don't you Rockstar? I just released GTA 6 trailer 2, and I was like, what? Like, that's nuts, like, that's crazy. And I sat there and watched it. I watched it 3 or 4 times, and then like I sat there and I was like, this is going to be nuts. But I was on TikTok the next day, and all I saw was people saying, there's no way you are playing this at 60 FPS. You're playing this at 60 FPS. You need to have some serious tech. Like your PlayStation 5 needs to be like upgraded. You need to have like a massive graphics card and multiple amounts of storage. I was thinking that's not a bad idea actually. It's not a bad idea. You know, let's rip out the PlayStation 5 system, put a new fan in. Let's put like, you know what I mean. Let's go and put a mad graphics card into a PlayStation 5 and that, and make it into an actual like jailbreaker of a like console. But yeah, a lot of people are saying like, there's no way you're playing that at 60 FPS. You know what I mean? Like, even some modern games now, some of them don't play at 60 FPS constantly. You know what I mean? So for a game that's probably going to be bigger than some like Cyberpunk and some other games, you know, I don't even think that Mafia, the old country, is going to be playing at 60 FPS. The reason why is because again, it's going to be such a for that thing's just flew straight into that cobweb. I'm going to wait for a spider to catch it now. Oh, he might be getting out. I think he got out. No. You remind me of Coppercat. I don't know who that is. Jeez. Coppercat. I'll have to have a look. I don't quite know like who that is. Strange. Right, I've just missed my turning. Which way am I going now? Right, I'm an hour and 56 minutes away. Yeah, Coppercat. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, GTA, like with the trailer 1, trailer 2, GTA 6, I do think that it's going to be a big game, but there's no actual way you can run that at 60 FPS. If someone can run it at 60 FPS, I will be surprised, but at the end of the day, like, even Rockstar probably couldn't get that at 60 FPS, and yet they've got another year to make this game better than what it is now, and I don't even think Rockstar can do that unless someone has like an Xbox or a PlayStation that is like been modified. I've seen consoles like that before. But I don't think that like people will be able to play it at 60 FPS, and I think that's will be. I feel like that will be one of the downsides to having GTA 6. Will be the frames. Until it comes out on PC, we don't even know. I think on PC, I think it will even struggle. I think it will just get to 60 FPS depending on your console. But then people are going to be saying, right, I want to play it at 120 FPS. I feel like that's going to be a massive struggle, because this PC here, the spare one, this will be able to run GTA 6 with like probably medium graphics, you know, maybe even low graphics, you know. And this PC here was about what? About grand, 1,600. The PC that I've got now. Whoa, mate. Yeah, brilliant. You know, like, yeah, the PC that I've got in there that's not even complete, that's costing about 3-4 grand. You know, so it's a mega thing. It's a really mega thing. So yeah, even Rockstar was. I think even Rockstar was saying like the graphics on it, like that's probably in 4K. You know, that's captured in 4K. The way it works is when you capture something in 4K and upload it in 4K, it looks 4K. And also in my videos on the YouTube channel, I know for a fact like some of these I've recorded in like 1080p, maybe even 2K, and yeah, I've managed to be able to post them in 4K. And still they're not looking like they're in 4K, which is kind of mad. But yeah. Apart from that, Mafia, the Old Country, I think that's going to be a good game. I feel like that'll be a nice game to play. Are you joking? Yeah, I feel like that'll be a nice one to play. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I feel like that'll be a nice game to play for the time being. But I feel like GTA RP is going to be closest thing to get in a minute. Someone's had an accident. Just see a truck driving through a crime scene. Yep, that's the way I do it, boys. 60 miles an hour going down the street. But yeah, I mean, the Mafia, the Old Country will probably it will be a good one. I know for a fact it will be, but I think people are too excited for GTA 6, and even though we've now got a release date, don't forget they can push that back even further if they need to, which I really hope they don't push it back any further than they need to, because we've already been pushed back twice now, you know, and it was so disappointing. You know, I mean, they said the fall of this year, and now they're saying 26th of May 2026. It's a lot of sixes, I know, but I do feel like we've had a bit too much. We've not had enough love from Rockstar through, you know, screenshots. I think over the next couple of months and that we will get some good screenshots. We'll get some, maybe another trailer, or maybe just a sneak gameplay video. You know, I really do hope that we get something, because if we have to wait another year and hear absolutely nothing, I think like Rockstar's reputation will be going down very quickly. So Rockstar, if you're listening, I'm joking. I know for a fact Rockstar won't be listening in to me, but the way of getting that message out is through some of the bigger YouTubers in the game. You know, you got some of the big ones. Like, don't trust the ones like Mr. Boss for the Win. Mr. Boss for the Win, he's just in it for the money. You know what I mean? And even now, he's being called out. He's always been called out, but he's being called out now. And a lot of people have now started to see his lies. You know, his videos. I feel like some of his videos are AI generated. I do feel like some of his videos were AI generated. And when I say that, I mean like some of the thumbnails, the titles, things like that were AI generated. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing YouTube, you're doing YouTube because you like to post videos. This guy's just sitting out for the money now, and that's it. Now I'm going to be waiting until next year to hear another word from Rockstar or from Take-Two Interactive. I really do think that if we do not hear anything from them, I feel like their reputation will go down drastically. I feel like that's one thing that needs to happen, is we need to get a bit more information about the game. You know, what are the frames, how much can we run it at? You know, I feel like if you want to run it in 4K, 30 frames a second, oh Jesus, maybe 2K, you might be getting 50, and then 1080p, you'll be running it at maybe a good what? Let's say 1080p will probably be about 60, maybe even 70. Bloody hell, imagine we get it in 70 frames a second. Wow, I will be jumping through hoops if we get that through 70 frames a second. if we get GTA 6 and they can make it go 70 frames a second, oof, naughty Rockstar. I'm just gonna cut it for you guys. Oh. Fan back on now, guys, because I'm getting a bit warm. If you can hear it, I'm sorry, but it is very warm. It's been warm all day. I'm probably going to keep that on for the rest of the night. The truck was breaking then. It wasn't a truck. So yeah, again going back to the topic of gaming, I've got into NBA at the minute. NBA is kind of a thing that I'm playing at the minute. Pardon me, jeez, that was disgusting. That's my dinner repeating on me. But in the minute, like, I've been playing a lot of NBA, I've been playing a lot of American Football College and things, and you know, I kind of get the gist of some things that'll work and some things that won't. I just think that, personally, I think that maybe it's time I focus on trying to get money now. And that's the truck nearly destroyed. Somehow I've nearly got 30 grand. I don't have any mods. Well, I have mods, but I don't have mods that are like, give me 30 grand. I've got an extreme damage mod, sound pack mods, interior mods, and things like that, you know, some bits and bobs. Boom, boom, boom. I've also got the dog with me. You can't see him, he's laid down. I've got the dog there, he'll be asleep soon. It's about 1 now, so nearly 11 o'clock. Nearly 11 o'clock now. I've been playing for nearly an hour. I'm recording for nearly an hour now. But yeah, like, I've seen this trend on TikTok in a minute, and the trend's like really weird. Some of you might have seen it. It was a woman who said that gingers are black people. Now, at first I thought, that's a bit, that's not right. Can she say that? I was like, what? And then after that, like, I started seeing like a load of videos on it, a load of black people saying the exact same thing. I was like, what? I was like, it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit of a controversial topic for me, you know. I've seen it, like, I was a bit like, huh? Like, what? And then, like, to me, like, in my head, it started to kind of make sense. you know, like, I started to get, like, the reasons why she was saying this and that, and then the scientific reasons came into it, and I was like, right. I was like, well, still, like, these don't prove anything, you know, like, but at the end of the day, the love that the ginger community's been getting has been mental. I'm ginger myself. I think that it's mental about how much love we're getting now from the black community, and I was like, I was actually thinking to myself, I sat there and I was thinking to myself, I was like, there is no actual way that people are looking at this and saying, yeah, that makes sense. At the end of it, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I walked into a neighbourhood, a majority black neighbourhood, if I walked into that neighbourhood and tried to hang out at a barbecue with them, then I'd be getting some looks. I think I'd be getting killed, you know. Not saying that, you know, I wouldn't be welcomed, but at the end of the day, like, you know, you don't know now if it's a trend or it's people are being genuinely actually serious about things like this. For me, I just think it's a trend. I think it'll pass, you know. But at the end of the day, I think that it's a very controversial topic, you know. Are gingers black people? Yes and no. Yes, we kind of get discriminated on the exact same, you know what I mean? In the UK, being seen as ginger is like, it's like someone turning around and saying, that person's got a contagious disease. You know, I've heard that so many times from people, you know, just because I've got ginger hair and people don't want to sit next to me, they don't want to eat with me, things like that, and I'm like, well, just because of my hair colour doesn't mean I'm a different person. At the end of the day, I'm still a person. I just have different hair colour to you and everyone else. It's like the controversial stereotype saying blonde women are thick. Do you believe they're not? Personally, no, I don't. I know a lot of blonde women that are very smart. You know, not that truck malfunction, no. But that's like stereotypes, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's a bit, I don't know, it's not a sensitive topic to talk about, because at the end of the day, I don't get offended anymore when someone calls me ginger, because at the end of the day, you're just spotting the obvious, you know, at the end of the day, you're the fool because, well, how's that going to offend me? But it's like, conversion, using the term gingers are like black people, I think it's a bit too far. Yes, we have sort of same characterizations, you know, things like that, you know, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't expect the black community to open their arms and welcome me in, because at the end of the day, for me, I don't belong there. That's, you know, I don't belong there. It's not me being racist or anything, I just think that if I was to walk into, like, it's like, if I was to walk into a religious place, a place of worship, if I was to walk to a place of that, people would be looking at me a bit weird, like, who's this guy, like, you know? And I think that's where it becomes a bit of a, like, it's a joke, you know, like, I think that's where people start saying it's a joke, you know, don't take it seriously, you know, we're just having a bit of fun. But in the UK, being ginger is seen as, a lot of people see it as, they've got diseases or something like that, you know what I mean? They're not seen as nice, you know what I mean? It's like, that's not very, what's that bloody thing doing? To me, it's not very nice at the end of the day, when you were in high school and that, people are calling you ginger nut, things like that. You know what I mean? It's not nice, but that's just the way people are. People are arseholes, and at the end of the day, am I going to let it affect my life just because they're stating the obvious in my head? No. I don't. I'm not bothered. You can state the obvious all you want. At the end of the day, it's not going to bother me. I have been called worse. I'm not going to lie, I've been called worse than ginger. So, yeah, no. I don't let it bother me. Oh, jeez. I really do not let it bother me. And I feel like this trend will come and go very quickly. You know what I mean? I think in the next couple of days, I think it'll just die down. And people will be saying like, oh, we used to make a video about how ginger used to be that, Personally, I think to a ginger creator, don't take it seriously, because if I've learned anything, I've learned to not take anything seriously, because at the end of the day, it's one of those, like, you're the last one to be picked on the football team, you're the last one to be picked, you know what I mean? No one wants to sit with you at lunch, no one wants to be your friend because you're ginger. And I feel like it's a very depressing time when people are, ginger and that. And a lot of people sit there and stereotype you, and you're like, well, why? Like, why are you stereotyping me just because of the colour of my hair? And then no one ever has an actual reason to it. People just are like, it's just a bit of banter, it's a joke, don't take it seriously, and you're like, but, you know what I mean? If I come up to you and I make fun about how you have freckles or something like that, you know what I mean? It'll be seen as well rude, but when people turn around and say, you're ginger not, blah blah blah, and you're like, you laugh with it. You laugh with it because at the end of the day, they're just stating the obvious, and I think personally, I don't really take offence of it. Personally, people can call me ginger all they want. They can call me ginger nut, ginger bollocks, whatever they want to call me. It doesn't bother me at all, and I feel like if people who have ginger hair really do get offended by them words, I feel like it's a very, like, you shouldn't, like, at the end of the day, they're just words. And realistically, is it easy being ginger? No, it's not. You know what I mean? You do get those people that'll just have a problem with you because of your hair colour. They've heard that gingers have all these types of things, gingers are this, gingers are that, gingers have no souls. Me, I have no soul, I sold it to the devil a long time ago. But, you know what I mean, it's one of those. And the truck's just shut down. It's just one of those. I don't let it get to me. I don't consider myself, I don't consider myself a victim of anything, because, well, I'm not a victim of anything. I don't know why I did that. I'm not actually driving the truck. But, yeah, I don't let it bother me personally. It's not like I get offended by being called ginger and that, but I got £8 grand from that. I feel like there's been a lot of stereotypes around ginger people. Someone who's ginger myself, you know, I always say to people, you know, just don't let it take offence to you, because at the end of the day, there's nothing that it can affect, you know what I mean? It's not going to affect your lifestyle. It's not going to affect what jobs you can have in the future, is it? Like, these people are probably just jealous because you have a really unique hair colour. You know what I mean? Oh, got a really dry throat. It's like I had we used to have in high school. We used to have year 7 friends, as you know, we used to call them, and pretty much a new year 7 would be bunched up with a year 11 or a year 10, and year 10 would have to help them out finding classes and, you know, things like that. And I got put with another ginger kid. Now, this kid said to me, "I'm scared," and I was like, "Why are you scared though? Like, why?" And he was like, "Because of my hair colour, because people call me ginger and that whole time." I was like, "Don't let it bother you, because at the end of the day, they're the idiots, because they're just, you know what I mean, it's not an actual, like, effect, like, you can't use it in anything. If you're ginger, you actually let someone, like, say you're ginger, they're just stating the obvious." And yeah, it's just, yeah. That kid went on to be an absolute nutter. Like, I mean, like, crazy. He would end up throwing plates around, be put in isolation every day, things like that. My dog is just now sitting on the floor thinking it's a bit too warm. Too warm, Max. Too warm, Bobby. Oh, you are a bit warm, aren't you? Not my dog here, guys. Sit down. And yeah, it's yeah. So, like I say to anyone that's ginger, don't take it seriously. Please don't, because it will pass, and then you'll go back to being a ginger person with so many diseases, blah blah blah, you know. It will pass. long this 4-hour ride and that's turbo kicking it. Oh, here's the turbo. Woo! Oh, there's the turbo kicking it. It's so fun. Sounds like a ghost. Birmingham. 3 hours, 15 minutes. On because it's going at 8 o'clock in game. I might just do this last job, guys, and then get off in the night because I'm pretty tired. Got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Well, say do tomorrow. I'm just going to a few places tomorrow just to get some bits and bobs. Yeah, Guzzy, what you saying, bro? Go on. Push it. Good. Good. Come on. And there we got that. There we got that. Okay, Maxima. Okay, baby. Come on. It is warm in it, Max. It is very, very warm, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very warm. I feel like this is just going to be summer from now on. It's just this. I hate this time of the year though. I hate the summer. I can stand the winter. The reason why is because if I'm cold I put the heating on. But the summer, you can't cool down. You're always warm or you're stuffy. I hate it. Hate with a passion. Believe it or not, I hate the summer that much. I've been on holiday once. I've been on holiday once for a week. And I believe me when I say this, I've burnt so many times, I can't burn anymore. I generally can't burn anymore. I was on holiday in Spain. And yeah, I had no sun cream on for at least 3 days. No jumpers. I was in shorts and a t-shirt every day except for one day where I was in a pair of pants because we went to a club went to a nice like bar area. I kid you not, I didn't burn one time. Not even a little bit, didn't even burn. I don't know, I think like the sun in the UK is just too close. It's too close to the sun. In Spain, I literally sat there, it was boiling hot, sat in the pool, not sat in the pool, sat like by the pool. I'm not even joking, like, it was okay. It was warm, it was nice and warm, but yeah. I feel like for my next one, I think I want to lose a bit of weight first. I feel like I want to lose a bit of weight first, grab a bit of money together, and then go and spend a proper week. Go and spend a proper week in a nice location. A lot of people have said to go to Dubai. It's really nice in Dubai, a lot of people have said. But I said I couldn't do Dubai, it's too posh for me, it's too many rich people in Dubai, I couldn't do it, so I don't know, I might do Italy actually. I might do Italy, Italy's a nice place. I know I want to go Poland. The reason why I want to go Poland is family heritage. I want to go Poland for something. And the reason, I'm not going to tell you the reason, because I'm going to do a video on it, but family heritage thing. Watch out on my channel for the video, because in winter I will be going to Poland and I will be doing a video, and yeah. And let's just say you guys will enjoy it. You guys will enjoy it so much. I'm not even joking, like you guys will actually genuinely enjoy it. So yeah, watch out for that video. About winter time, round about Christmas, maybe like a week or two before Christmas, watch out for the video, because it will come out, and you guys, it might make some of you sad, but let me tell you, it'll be a really, really good video. What's up, Max? I think my dog's too warm. I don't think he can cool off. Windows open, fans on. Just sat there. It's just too warm here, this poor boy. Max, come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Are you okay? I know, you're a bit warm, aren't you, puppy? I'll shut you up. Hold on, I'll show you my dog. Boosh. There he is. There's Dougie. There's Dougie. There's Dougie. Say hello. Say hello. Look at you, you're boiling. He's actually boiling down. And that's why you do not drop your phone. Almost. Okay. Yeah. If you notice like the mess that's in like the background, it's because this is not my parent room. Like, this is just temporary. It's just temporary like this. It's just got a load of stuff shoved in it. I've just got my old bed and things like that in it. I'll be moving into another room. Yeah. But yeah, videos all got coming out are the room reveal and the video in Poland. That's if we don't go to World War III first. I might see if I can try and get a video of the Ukraine and Russian war. You know, just for something different. You know, a lot of people are interested in that war, and there is talks of peace. There is a talk of Russia and Ukraine having peace. So hopefully it does happen. But yeah, one of my mates, he did a video and he went to Ukraine. He went to Kiev and some place outside of the city centre, and he said it was the most emotional thing he's ever seen ever. And he's been to Iraq, he's been to Afghanistan, he's been all over. He's been to places that are genuinely like, yeah, just pulling men. Yeah, he's been to places that will generally make grown men cry, and yeah, he's been to some pretty messed up places. For me, I've only been abroad once. I've been to Spain. That's about it. But I really do want to get my passport filled up and that, you know, and try and get a few more. Hoping to go to America actually. So I will be making a video. Not next month, but the month after. There will be a video of me going to Manchester. Now the reason why I'm going to Manchester is because I have football trials out for a US team, for a United States team, but it will be placed under a scholarship, so I would have to go. They call it college, we call it university, but we'll use their phrases. I would have to go to a college and do how many years, whatever they say. I think it's like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. I would have to do there, and then afterwards they would assess me and they would say, okay, here's some football teams. Do you want to, you know, are any of these interesting to you? These guys are interested in you. Yeah, just smash them out the way. Are you interested in them? So yeah, hopefully that will happen. Oh, come on, oh. But yeah, I've got that coming out. That's another video. I'm moving you out of the way. You're fucking you're a safety hazard, you pal. You're a safety hazard. Just stopping in the middle of the road. Safety hazard. But yeah, I'll have that video coming out and some more videos, some different videos. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will love to watch them videos. You know, I'm sure you'd love to be, you know, watch me run around a pitch for a couple of hours. But yeah, apart from that, realistically, there's nothing else to do. So yeah, we're an hour and 28 minutes away. So it's probably like what, 10 more minutes, 10-15 more minutes. And then we will make it there to our destination. I can't remember. I think it was Cardiff it was going to. I think it was Cardiff it was going to. I was like Cardiff. You're making me sheepy. Making me sheepy. Oh, you're too long, baby. Oh, what? Am I not going fast enough? I'm going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, you racing shit. What, was that not fast enough for you? 60 miles an hour down to 50? Idiots. Drivers, some drivers are absolute nutters. I can't remember it. Like, I'm going 60 down to 50 and the guy just wants to zoom past me and go, no, bomb, put his foot fully down. My foot is fully down. I was 65, 60, I'm catching up to him now, watch this. Catching up to him, 70, 73. Capped out, 74. Oh god, brake. I was lucky I broke then. I was about to go right into the end of him and go. Can't go around. Put the brakes on for a minute, take a drink. That cargo train was pretty quick actually. Giving us the warning light. don't know if anyone else knows this, right, but has anyone else done it where, like, they're so scared to go over, like a crossing, so like a train crossing, so scared to go, like, over it because you don't want to, like, get trapped in the middle? I hate it. I'd rather go the long way around than go straight through there. It might take me a bit less. It might be a 2-minute less drive, but I'd rather do that extra 2 minutes than be stuck on a train track getting ready to be dead. I've got 44 minutes left of this ride, and then we will be done. Yeah, I hate it when you go over, like, train tracks and that, and then, like, then barriers start to come down. I hate it. Makes you think, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die, though, are you? Yeah, you think you're gonna die. Do it all the time. Absolutely hate it. Can't stand it. I'd literally rather go the long way around. It might take me an extra, like, 3 minutes, but still, I'd rather keep my life than risk a train. Bloody hell, that'll be a bad death, that'll be a really bad death. How do you die? In half. Oh no. I should laugh at that because people have actually died going past train tracks as well. Oh no. I shouldn't laugh at that stuff. That's funny. Yeah, 30 minutes left. Be a few minutes on here. It's dead, these roads. What time is it in the game? 20. It's 11:32. It's 11:33 on here. What is the chances of that? What is the chances of the game being the exact same time as my phone? That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh wow, where's my fuel gone? Where's all my fuel gone, boys? How much fuel have I got? I'm on red. I'm on red, boys. I'm literally on red. I need to be zooming. I'm on red. Slow down this corner. It goes, it takes 32 to a 38, it goes round. I'm literally on red, boys. I'm 7 minutes away. Do not die on me. I'm 7 minutes away. Please do not die on me, truck. You die on me now, I will literally quit the game. I don't care about red lights. I've got a truck that's dying. I do not care about red lights right now. I will take the fine, thank you very much. Oh, come on. That's it. Move. Thank you. Oh, truck is literally on red. I've probably got, like, what, another 5, like, not even, like, a few more minutes. Like, it's pinging off. It's telling me you're low on fuel. Stop. Go. No, I'll just skip that. Right, guys, so that's the end of the stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, please, guys,